The Toronto Blue Jays are having a late surge in free agency. After adding Jeff Hoffman to their bullpen and Anthony Santander to bolster their lineup, the Jays are now signing Max Scherzer to a one-year contract worth $15.5 million. Mad Max, now 40 years of age, of course is not the perennial Cy Young candidate he once was in his younger years, but I definitely think that Scherzer has got something left in the tank, and he adds to this Toronto rotation. I mean, let's be clear. Max Scherzer is definitely still a good pitcher. The main issue with him has been the reliability factor. For nearly his whole career, Scherzer was as dependable as they come, very rarely missing a start. I mean, the guy broke his nose bunting a ball off his face, and he still pitched the next scheduled start. Since 2022, Scherzer has tossed 341 innings, missing about 37 starts in that 3-year span. And 2024 was his most injured state yet. Scherzer appeared in just 9 games after suffering with arm fatigue and nerve issues, delaying his first start of the year until late in June. Notably, Scherzer's average fastball velocity was more than a full mile per hour down in 2024 compared to 2023. His four-seam was coming in a bit over 92 on the gun this past year, a far cry from just a few years ago when Max averaged over 95 on his heater. That likely is a key factor in Scherzer's declining ability to miss bats as frequently as he once did. Max still commands the zone very well, and his breaking stuff, particularly his slider, has helped him maintain elite chase levels, getting opposing batters to swing outside the strike zone. His walk rate has remained quite low, even in the past couple injury-riddled seasons. If Scherzer can improve the performance on his fastball, which would require his arm to be healthy, I think Max can still be an all-star level pitcher. That is a big question, however, as for years we've talked about Scherzer's durability concerns. Think back to the 2021 postseason when Max was acquired by the Dodgers and he was unable to pitch due to soreness in a pivotal Game 6 against the Braves in the NLCS. Scherzer's addition to the Blue Jays rotation should pretty much round things out. They've got him, Kevin Gausman, Jose Barrios, Chris Bassett, and some combination of Bowden Francis, Yariel Rodriguez, Alek Manoah, and maybe even Ricky Tiedemann to look forward to in 2025. In my opinion, that's a pretty damn good staff that should definitely be capable of competing in a formidable AL East division. The 7th team in the eventual Hall of Fame career, Max Scherzer is headed north of the border to the Toronto Blue Jays.